Damn, what's this? What's this?
The Untouchables, baby.
You know how we do it.
Anything? Did you try anything back then, or
Oh yeah, I definitely did.
you care to share?
Oh my God! Oh, you put me on the spot. That was so long ago. The first girlfriend that I had and I tried with anything, I was 11, and her name was Vanessa. I thought she was just the most beautiful girl in the world. And I was the first to make the move, so I guess you want to say, if you want to say I turned her out, whatever the case is, I initiated it. So
What you do?
I ate the box. What else? What else do you do?
At 11?
Yeah.
Damn.
The Untouchables, baby.
Back again. DJ Ken Duff. This is the Duff Effect. I got Emmi the assistant.
What up? What up? What up, y'all? It's me, Emmi, your favorite light skin, your favorite assistant
In the building.
in the motherfucking building.
First of all, how you doing on this good Sunday?
I'm doing good. I'm real good today. How are
Okay.
you?
You hit church? I'm good.
No, I ain't hit church today. I ain't been to church in a minute. So I
Okay.
ain't even gonna lie, like I do go to church. I ain't been
I
to
mean,
church
no,
in a
that's
minute.
cool as long as you know, like prayed up type shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, we got a lot to get into today. But before we do anything, doing my research, are you from Ashtabula?
I was born and raised in Ashtabula, but it was like going back and forth. But I come down here and then I go back to Ashtabula. But I was born in Ashtabula.
So you said you were born and raised in Ashtabula?
Yeah. But
So, like-
when I got a little bit older, we flip flop from Cleveland to Ashtabula. So
But your childhood was spent in Ashtabula.
yeah, a lot of it was in Ashtabula.
What was that like growing up in Ashtabula? Where the fuck is Ashtabula at?
Ashtabula is probably like, if you want to go the legal GPS route, about 45 minutes from Cleveland.
You said the legal route?
Yeah, but the way I drive, I get down there in a good 30.
You funny as fuck.
I promise you I do.
Doing 100 on the freeway, huh?
I be cruising, especially I have my music on. Don't let sister be riding with me. Whole little concert in the car. But it was, I actually had a good childhood. I'm not even gonna cap. We was spoiled. We had a good childhood. My grandparents and my mom and my great grandma. Shout out to Grandma Ollie. Raised us good. But Ashtabula, it was like we couldn't do nothing. I stayed in trouble because everybody knew my grandparents. And they'd tell my granddad before they tell my mama. So
growing up, like you was kind of like a mischievous child, like kind of.
I'm the middle child. So I got middle child syndrome real bad. So
Getting into shit,
yeah, I gave my mama the most headaches.
blaming shit on your siblings. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I take it like. So I mean, you said you were spoiled though, so it's just,
Yeah, like
so you got away with a lot of shit.
No, not necessarily. Like I wasn't spoiled in that way where we got away with shit because my grandfather didn't play that.
Right.
And to this day, he don't play that either. But we had a good upbringing. Like we ain't had the normal struggles that you see everybody else having. I'll say it like that.
You said you didn't have the normal
Yeah,
struggles?
we didn't have like struggles where we had to worry about too much of a lot of shit.
So like y'all wasn't fucked up growing
No,
up?
yeah, we definitely wasn't fucked up growing up.
Okay. Not being funny, but you grew up on like a farm or?
No, Ashtabula is not a farm. It's not a farm. It has like literally my Aunt Tommy, shout out. Miss her so much. But yeah, she used to stay. It's a projects in Ashtabula. Like
So Ashtabula is like a real
yeah,
city,
Ashtabula is a little city, like for real. It's not, you would think it's like country farms and shit. They got that shit, like horses and all that out there. But it's really a city. Like
anytime I done rolled through Ashtabula, like, but then again, that's the freeway because all you see is just
yeah, you see the land and
farms
shit like
and
that,
shit, and it's
yeah.
just land, and people really be having real life cattle out there.
Yeah,
and
they
shit,
got like it's a I think they alpacas or llamas. One of them, it's an alpaca or llama farm right up the street from my grandparents' house now.
Okay.
Literally, but Ashtabula literally is a city. Like they got projects in there. My aunt used to live in Bonnywood. We used to Bonnywood projects in Ashtabula. We used to kick it out there.
Rep your set then.
All that shit. So it's really a little city. You wouldn't know that unless you was from Ashtabula. And like we couldn't really do shit in Ashtabula because, like, I'll say 99.5% of Ashtabula was related to us, especially, the black community was related some way or another.
Okay.
Or you wasn't directly related to them, your sibling related to them. So you really couldn't do shit in Ashtabula.
That's what you were saying, like you couldn't get away with shit.
Yeah, couldn't get away with shit. Couldn't creep on nothing because, I like my own type of people.
Right.
So you couldn't really do shit out there. So.
Is somebody your bloodline? Are you like half white?
Mm-hmm.
Or is your mom?
My mom mixed.
Your mom is mixed.
Yeah, my mom mixed.
Okay, and then your dad is black.
Yeah, my dad full black. And what's crazy is I'm the most black one out of my mama's kids, but I'm the lightest one.
Say that again.
Like my sister dad, he's mixed as well, and then my brother dad is white.
Okay.
So my dad is full black, but I'm the whitest one out of all her kids. How that happened, I don't even know.
That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, sometimes sometimes it fall like that though. You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, like let's get into it though. So you are the assistant to Blunt and Brunch Cleveland, In the Post podcast, Bad House ENT, right?
So I'm really twin assistant, Miss Pooh 2 times. That's where it started. And then, like, I don't even know where I got to being everybody else's assistant, but I just go with it at this point. I don't even argue with them no more. It is what it is. They come and they need my help with something. I'm going to help the team out.
So are you assisting in what manner? Are you like assistant manager or are you a...
I do anything, like twin will come to me or she'll send me a post, hey, I want to get on this podcast. Can you hook me up with that? I do that. Oh, can you reach out to people? Like,
that sounds like more of a manager than an
I guess it's kind of management. I do all sorts of stuff, like set up with.
Tell Pooh you need a raise. Tell Pooh you need a raise.
I do. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming.
So your affiliation with these different platforms, like how did that come about?
It just happened. Literally, just kind of fell into my lap. Didn't go looking for it. Didn't go searching for it. It just literally just came naturally to me.
Yeah, cause y'all been making y'all rounds around the city within the underground music scene.
Oh,
like,
definitely.
Really for like the past year, you know what I'm saying? So it's only right, I get you on the platform, you know what I'm saying, so we can have a conversation.
Definitely happy to be here.
Would you consider yourself a promoter?
Yeah, I do promotion and stuff like that too. So I guess I would be like a promoter, assistant manager, assistant, all of that. Like I'm Emmi the assistant. So y'all need to put that category in the OEA awards so I get my award.
Assistant of the year?
Assistant of the year.
Yeah, Andrew Lloyd, yes. yeah, for sure, yeah.
Straight A, Andrew Lloyd. Y'all need to go ahead and put that on the ticket, okay?
If it's not already, because they got hella categories though. So
I don't think it's on there already, but they need to add that on there because I be doing my thing.
You got to put your bid in for sure.
When I say it's a 24-hour job, it's a 24-hour job.
Yeah, y'all just was on FaceTime and Pooh said she called somebody at 4 a.m. with some ideas on some shit.
Yeah, we do this all the time. Even when we say we taking a break, we don't take no breaks for real.
Right.
No days off.
So prior to this, what were you doing?
Well, I still work a regular 9-to-5 job. Like I got a morning job where I'm a medical assistant, and then I do like SDNA work on the side. So I'm still.
So what you got 3 jobs? It sound like.
I got a lot of jobs.
Right.
I'm a mother, before anything, a single mother at that. Mm-hmm. I'm a medical assistant. I'm an SDNA. I'm the assistant, the manager, whatever you need me to be. I'm that and.
At your jobs, like your 9-to-5s?
My 9-to-5s, oh no, I'm an SDNA and an MA.
Okay.
That's pretty much. But I do a ton of work at my normal jobs too, so.
What got you into the entertainment business?
Really, it started off with doing the blunt brunches with Twin. Miss Pooh, y'all know. It really started off with her doing the blunt brunches, and I came on, and it just kind of took off. I think really... She started working with Trap, Big Trap.
Shout out Trap.
And then she started working with Top. And then it just we just fell head forward into the music game.
Let's stay on that for a minute. So, Blunt and Brunch Cleveland, like what exactly is that?
All right, so Blunt and Brunch Cleveland is where it happens like usually the 3rd Sunday every month or every other month.
Okay.
We have usually about 3 or 4 vendors. Of course, it's going to be a weed vendor, might be edibles, other sorts of different stuff. And then we provide brunch foods, like all you can eat brunch food. And it's really just a big kick it. You get smoked out, you come chill, come vibe, you meet new people. It's a big hangout.
Bad House ENT, what is that?
That is a music group that Twin manages. Apparently, I'm the assistant too. Didn't realize that till a couple of days ago, but I'm a rock with it. You got Big Shebo.
Shout out Shebo.
Big Millie.
Shout out Millie.
And B-Jax.
Fuck is you on?
Fuck is you on, Mr. Fuck is you on. You already know what's going on.
Shout out my nigga for sure.
Yeah, it's them three in Bad House Entertainment, and they up under the Serial Hustler.
So Serial Hustler, is that a record label or what exactly is that?
It's a entertainment business.
Entertainment, okay.
Yeah.
So
and a clothing line, you see it.
Right. So the Serial Hustler, all of it is under that umbrella.
Yeah, it's all under that umbrella. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you ever get overwhelmed with all of these different titles that you hold?
I won't even lie. Sometimes I do, but I take that shit on the chin because if you know Pooh, you know she always coming with some ideas. Oh, twin, I want to do this. I want to do that. We should do this. We should do that. Or somebody always coming to her want to do something and she want to help. Like, okay, twin, we gonna do this. Da 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 da. Run it down, and I just be like, what? Okay, twin, I'ma stick beside you. It's never a day off in life. Like, besides being a mom to my kids, being really Pooh assistant, it's a 24-hour job.
Pooh strike me as the type, like you say, hella random.
Oh, she is.
Hella spontaneous. Oh, go ahead, my bad.
Oh, you good.
Hella random, hella spontaneous. Like, how do you deal with that just on a day-to-day basis? Like,
I done got used to it, so it's just a normal day where.
And then for those that don't know, like, you and Pooh, y'all been locked in since schoolhouse days type shit.
It's been, I want to say, probably maybe over 20 years. We really been locked in since high school. So it's been not, if not over, just about 20 years. We definitely been locked in since high school. You know, the people graduated. We kind of split our ways. I went to the military and she was here. So when I was gone, we really didn't keep in contact. But once I got back, we got back in contact. This was before Justice was born. And we've been rocking ever since.
Justice is who?
Justice is twin youngest daughter.
Okay.
Mama Justice, that's my baby.
Okay.
We've been rocking ever since.
Obviously, being in the industry, you know, it's gonna be some people that you meet along the way that you just don't vibe with, don't fuck with. Talk about some of those experiences that you done had with people or just situations like. You ain't got to name names or nothing specific.
I ain't going to name no names, but it was recently. I want to say maybe a month or two ago. And I felt like we was getting played on the paper side.
Okay.
And I really be wanting to handle, like, stuff that be happening crazy. Like, all right, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to handle this that way. Because that's how I feel like need to be handled. But I had to learn that I can't be handling stuff like that now.
Right.
Like, we getting too many blessings on top of blessings and we moving in a different direction. So I got to learn, all right, everything don't need a reaction.
Right.
So that's the hardest part for me because people do be trying to get over. And that annoys the hell out of me. And
do you feel like that's because you're a woman?
I definitely do. I feel like, especially not even including the music business side that we into, as far as like the cannabis part, I feel like it's more male dominated. So when we try to do business with some men, I ain't gonna say all men, but some of them definitely try to finagle us or fuck us over because they think it's just me and twin. Because really, when you see Serial Hustler Entertainment or whatever, we the main ones you see. Not knowing
you got the face of it.
We the face for real. Not knowing we got a whole team of people behind us that's gonna check some shit when shit need to be checked.
Right.
So I feel like because we in a male dominant field or whatever, that they do be trying to get over on us, and that irks my nerves so bad.
Because it's almost like you wouldn't be doing that if I was a man type shit.
Definitely,
What make you think you could practice bad business just because I'm a female? You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we all in, and then this is the thing that people don't realize. Like if we all in this to make money, like you don't get ahead by fucking me over though. Like
Definitely,
you gonna fuck me over for you know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck me over for this little bit of money when we could have got a lot of money on the back end.
definitely. Like,
And then not only that, you know what I'm saying? That's you fuck up relationships like that. And on top of that, once you fuck up relationships, now your name fucked up.
Definitely.
Now you don't know who I know. You may be trying to do business with somebody else, but I'm locked in with this person though. You ever ran into that kind of situation before?
definitely, we definitely done ran into some shit like that. Like, and it be weird shit when people fall out with us, cause I'ma say us. Once you fall out with Twin, my loyalty is to Pooh.
Right.
So you fall out with her, you done fell out with me, and now I gotta look at you weird because you done did some weird shit. And then people that do the weird shit and stop fucking with us start to try to fuck with the people they done met through us. And I feel like that's weird as fuck.
So has there been a situation where y'all done fell out with somebody and in your mind it sound like if I fall out with somebody, we all fall out?
No, I ain't gonna say that because everybody's relationship is different with people. You could, like, I might not fuck with A because they done did some grimy ass shit, but my relationship with A gonna be totally different than your relationship with A. So you go do what you want to do, because I'm a person that you gonna have to experience that firsthand for yourself. Because I could tell you all day, hey, this is what they did to me. You shouldn't fuck with them.
Right.
9 out of 10 people still gonna fuck with that person. So I'm gonna give you a heads up, like, hey, just watch. This is what happened with us when we try to fuck with this person. Not saying necessarily they gonna try to do that to you, but.
So you don't consider that disloyal?
Well, people, I ain't gonna say I don't have to worry about it, because my team, once you fall out with one person, you done fell out with the whole team.
Right.
So I don't too much have to worry about that, but I save myself that issue because I don't get close to people as it is.
I feel like it's important to have like a one band, one sound kind of mentality especially when it comes to this industry that we in, entertainment.
Oh, definitely.
Me personally, I just feel like, again, if I fall out with somebody, then we all shouldn't be fucking with them. Because at the end of the day, like if they'll do it to me, they'll do it to you. Yeah. You gotta have that mentality.
Definitely, and that's where I be at with stuff. But sometimes you also gotta look at what did they fall out for.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So you gotta look at it all the way around. If it's some petty, corny shit y'all done fell out with, all right, whatever. That is what it is. Now, if it's some real shit to consider, I'm gonna look at you like, oh no, bro, you did that to them. I ain't got shit coming.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cool. So yeah, some shit like that. I feel like it depend on the certain degree of the fuck up, because somebody could come try to fuck with the group now that done fell out with one of us 5-6 years ago. And it might have been some corny shit back then.
Yeah, that's a different situation. That's
you
what
feel
you're
me?
saying. Yeah.
So I feel like you gotta kind of judge that type of shit by the situation that it's in.
Right.
Feel me? So.
Well, because like you a year in now, you know what I'm saying? Would you say like a year and a half in with doing this?
It'll be just about a year. She the Twin been in the podcast. So yeah, about a year we been in the entertainment side of things. Yeah.
Well, what's some things that you like and what's some things that you don't like?
The thing I don't like, and this is for Cleveland, it's not a lot of love being shown in between people. Like, it's so much talent out here that's not getting shown to the world because can't nobody just link with each other. It's not really a support system as far as the entertainment side is in Cleveland. Everybody want to do better than the next person when it's enough success out here for everybody.
That's a fact.
I can't say that. And what I do like, I'm gonna be so honest with you. I'm a background person. I like to do the backhand side of things. Mm-hmm. So I like learning the business side of it. I like being able to, all right, learning how to shoot a video, learning how to do this, learning how to do that.
Right.
So it's just, and I like meeting the new people because we've been meeting some good, like, legit real people, and it's fun because I definitely have fun when I perform, and I never thought that I would actually be rapping and stuff.
Okay, I want to get into that, but before that, you said that it's not a lot of love being shown amongst people in the same industry. I got a 2-part question. The first one I want to ask you is, like, why do you think that is?
I think that is because some people feel like I can't get ahead in the game if I'm upping you. Like, if I'm gassing you up, all right, and you might have some fire-ass shit, but if I'm pushing your fire-ass shit and I'm hyping you up, that's kind of clouding my shine, where it's enough shine for everybody.
Right.
So that's what I feel about that.
So with that being said, do you feel like that you've been embraced by other people that's in this space?
I feel like I have, because I don't consider myself as an artist. Like, my song I did with Twin, that was for fun. That, like, literally came first for fun. Like, I was talking mad shit for like a month. I've been telling people, I'm about to make a diss track on everybody because y'all keep fucking with me. Y'all getting on my motherfucking nerves. I'm about to make a diss track. So they like, when you go come out with the diss track, Emmi? I said on a Wednesday. Wednesday it come, you dropping your shit. I said a Wednesday, not this Wednesday.
Right.
So we happened to be in the studio kicking it, chilling. That was when she made So we vibing, we chilling, we kicking it. And she was like, Emmi, we about to make our track. And I was like, what? She's like, no, you been talking shit.
That's that spur of the moment shit.
We about to make your spur of the moment. I was like, Twin, I don't even know how to write music or I don't know the first thing about rapping, but I do got to give rappers they credit, because I just really thought y'all got the beat, y'all go in there, do y'all want to, that was it.
No, it's a whole.
When I say I was getting pissed off in that studio, the first
people don't know it's a whole science behind that shit.
Because we had, shout out to Ice De Niro, because he was the first DJ that recorded the original version of Up. So it was me, Pooh, Ice, Big Shebo, Trap. I think Trap was there. G Baby, and I forgot who else was there. So we doing it, whatever. You got Shebo telling me how to rap. And when I say I was getting so pissed off because I couldn't understand what she was telling me to do, and I was doing it.
What's some things she was telling you to do? If like, you shed light on that.
You gotta do that energy, Emmi. Come with the energy. You gotta do Shebo on the track. So if you listen to the original track, you can hear me say, fuck you, Shebo, in the track, because she was like pissing me off. But once we got it and we went to Top of the World Studios with Big Josh.
Shout out Josh.
And redid the music, I actually had fun. Granted, they were still telling me, hey, Emmi, slow down, bring it back. Coaching me, I was able to do it, and I have fun performing now. Because I'm not even like the person that like to be in the front, like to be the spotlight.
Right.
I'm not that. But I have fun doing performances. So
was that a story that you had behind that?
Yeah, that's definitely that story, because we was in there drinking, smoking, we was kicking it, and she said, Twin, we about to make this song. And I said, huh? She said, yeah. And we made the song, and that's how Up came up.
What you was drinking? Cut water?
No, I hadn't got on the cut water back then.
Yeah.
Had I probably been on the cut water, I probably would have freaked the fuck out of.
We was talking off camera. That girl said them cut waters got me in a chokehold.
Yeah, they do. Cut waters make me happy. I don't drink cut waters every day, but I do drink them. Like, that's my drink. Shout out to Jado. My brother Jado got me on the cut waters.
Okay.
That's my cut water buddy.
What Jay is?
Jado, yep. He my cut water buddy. But definitely be having fun off cut water. So I was off of cut water when we redid Up. Mm-hmm. So yeah, cut water make me happy. time.
So as far as the music part of it go, well, you know what? Let me get back because I don't think you answered my question. When I asked you, do you feel like you've been embraced? Not so much as an artist because you're just starting out, but as a manager, meeting other managers, meeting other people that you know.
I definitely think I have because I'm gonna take it as far as when we do our events, how we have our vendors. If you ask any of our vendors, oh yeah, Emmi make sure I was good. Emmi asked me if I need water, if I need anything. So Emmi really do her big one. Emmi is a good assistant. That's my main thing. I be trying to do is be assistant. So I definitely think, as far as my role on the team, I definitely do get embraced for that.
Okay.
I definitely do.
So, what's y'all plans with this? Like, where do you plan on taking this? Like, give me like a 5-year or 2-year plan. We ain't gotta go 5 years.
2-year plan. I really don't even have a plan for real, cause Twin just be like, "Hey, Twin, 2026, we doing big things. We got a lot of shit going on," and I just be like, "All right, Twin, I'm riding. I'll stick beside you, whatever." So, but I see big things in our futures though. I definitely see more music, cause me and B-Jack's working on some more music for me, cause I've been told I need another song out here. So we working on that. I'm tapping into the fashion side of things and the movies and stuff. I'm about to be working with Melvin, aka Mr. Cannon Shooter himself.
Okay.
On his project, him and Creative Theory got coming out soon. Be working with them. It's called The Circle. So I
seen that on Instagram.
You seen it? Yeah. I get to assist him in that project. He gonna teach me how to shoot different types of videos and get to be on the behind the scenes with that. So I am very excited about that because it's something for Emmi. I do everything, like I help everybody else and be there for everybody else, and I finally got something that's literally Emmi.
I'm glad you said that because I'm getting the feeling that, you know, you just kind of, you definitely didn't got your feet wet with it, but it kind of sounded like you just trying to kind of find your way for real.
Yeah,
like, trying to find like what's suitable for you.
Yeah, definitely. I'm still finding my way in what I like to do, but I feel like that behind the scenes, once again, working that camera and making everybody look good and stuff like that, I feel like that's more my bag. I want to start modeling too, because I done lost over 100 pounds.
Okay, shout out to you.
I got body yaddy yaddy right now, and my booty done got big. So yeah, I'm trying to get in the fashion world.
Fellas,
but
y'all hear that? Y'all hear
that? Holla at me, but I can't walk in heels yet. In my big age of 35, I cannot walk in heels. I'm a tomboy. I've been learning though. I don't wear heels. So
why can't you walk in heels?
Cause I ain't never wore them.
Like ever?
Ever. I probably wore heels maybe 2 to 4 times in my whole 35 years of living. So I'm working on it. It's a work in progress.
Let's stay right there for a minute. Tomboy, or like, did you like girls at one point, or?
Okay, so for those that don't know, Emmi like women and men. Okay, so. But yeah, I always been a tomboy. I like women and men. I've dealt with more women than I have men, so. But I'm not a stud.
You say you're not a stud?
I'm not a stud. I don't have no label. I dress like a girl when I want to, and I also dress like a tomboy when I want to. So you get a mixture of things with me.
Women and men, like, you just kind of flip-flop from time to time when you feel like it, or?
It ain't necessarily like I flip-flop. It's like I go off a vibe. If we vibing and we got that good vibe and you showing me a good time, I'm showing you a good time. If you happen to be a woman, you just be a woman. If you happen to be a man,
so your approach is the same. It's
the same. It's gonna be the same regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where are you at now? Are you single? Are you dating? Or
Emmi is single right now.
Are you dating?
No, I'm single.
Oh, okay. How many kids you got?
I have 4.
What's the ratio as far as like kids and baby dads?
I have 4 kids and 4 baby daddies.
How do you approach dating with that?
Well,
you know, that's 2-part. How do you approach dating men first? And then how do you approach dating women?
Okay. So when I'm just starting to date a person and we trying to figure out where we gonna go, my kids have nothing to do with it. I don't believe in bringing different people around my kids. None of that. You not coming over to the house because that's not even my house. That's the kids' house. I just pay their bills. They pimping me out. Okay. But so it take a while before my kids meet anybody I date, regardless of a man or a woman.
Okay.
Because women can do some fucked up shit to kids too, and I don't play that. So it's the same. Like I said, it's the same approach with men and women. So I gotta know that we really, all right, we rocking, we vibing out, we kind of getting serious. All right, let's see how this go.
Do you put a timeline on that? Like, you know, I got to be dealing with you for like a year.
Yeah, like a year to see where we really about to go. Like if we done been dealing
regardless of how everything been going within 6 months. I'm talking about like on the phone all the time. You know, you trust them. But like a year is like that's your threshold.
About a year, before you come around my kids, because we could be conversating good on the phone. One little thing could be happening, and then you flip flop on me.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna put my kids through that.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, your job is to protect them.
Yeah, I protect my kids by any means necessary, and I don't play about them. My kids, my siblings, my mama, twin. My people, like, I'm possessive over what's mine.
Right.
Especially my kids. I'll paint the sky red over anything that's mine.
As you should.
So before I let somebody come in the picture to potentially break their heart by upping and leaving, no, bro. I'll go through that heartbreak before I bring my kids into that too. Because I don't care what nobody say. If you're a single parent and you're in a relationship with somebody and they get close to your kids and that relationship don't work, everybody don't keep the relationship with the kids.
How you feel about that?
I mean,
go ahead.
We break up and I done built a relationship with your kids don't have nothing to do with our relationship. Okay. So I'ma still rock with them kids, however they choose to rock with me. Now, some kids would be like, you don't mess with my mommy, you don't mess with my daddy, I can't mess with you no more. And I ain't gonna do nothing but respect it.
Right.
But I'm not gonna turn my back on them kids. And everybody not built like that.
How do you feel about if the roles was reversed? You know, you dealing with somebody and then you and somebody break up. Do you allow them to still see your kids?
Oh, yeah, we done built that relationship where you been in my kid's life and shit like that. I'm never gonna stop you from not having a relationship, because the more people that love my kids, the better for them.
Right. Because
it might be sometimes like I'm a single mother and I ain't gonna say like Emmi have it all the time. Everybody fall on hard times. You might be able to call that ex. Like, hey, I need such and such for school. Mommy don't got it right now. Do you think you can look out? And if y'all still have that relationship with that kid, you gonna be like, hey, I got you, don't worry. Or you might say, I don't got it right now, but we gonna figure something out. I'm gonna call your mama real quick. We gonna figure some shit out.
Right.
So people like that, that's your village. That's your kid's village. Regardless if y'all don't work out.
Right.
So
what about if they just say, if I'm breaking up with you, I'm breaking up with your kids too? How do you deal with that?
I mean, I had to take that shit on the chin, and I'll be the one to tell my kids. Like, hey, it ain't work out with them, and they ain't gonna be around no more. Like, I'll break it to them some way or another. But, like, the only ones that will understand that is my girls. My son, he's severely autistic, and he don't truly give a fuck. Liam does not care about none of that shit. Liam like who he like, and it is what it is. So you either one of his people or you not, and you gonna be able to know that. So,
do you feel like single moms or blended families get a bad rap?
We definitely do, and that is one of the things that irks me about today's society, because especially with social media, people will be on there talking about, oh, if you got more than 2 baby daddies or 1 baby daddy, ain't no man good man at that gonna ever want to deal with you, because ain't no man going to take that responsibility. That irks my soul.
But there's some truth to it, though.
It is some truth.
Where I disagree is the word value. When they say
they
somebody who has multiple baby dads, that the woman is of less value.
Yes, and that's the part that irks me, because
it's okay if you don't want to.
If I'm not your type, that's okay. Say that.
Right.
But don't say it, look, because I got multiple kids with multiple dudes. That lowers my value because you're used to dealing with women that's looking for men that's going to step up to be their kids' daddies. I'm not one of them. My kids got dads. They don't need no replacement dad. It is what it is. So don't look at me like, oh, she looking for somebody to take care of her kids. Not that. My kids don't need nobody. I didn't have my dad my entire life before he passed. You feel me? He came in when he found out that he was going to pass or whatever. I'm not going to ever stop my kids from trying to have a relationship with them.
So what, did your mom keep you away from your dad?
No,
or?
my mom. It wasn't on my mom.
Oh, okay.
It was on that side. So I wouldn't say it's on my mama, but yeah, I don't keep my kids from their dads. But I'm also not going to beg nobody to be in their life either.
Whether they father or not type
father,
shit. Right?
Whether you the father, the grandparent, the auntie, the uncle, the cousin, I'm not going to beg nobody to be in my kid's life. Because that's not no genuine love you get into my kid if I have to beg you to be a part of their life.
Right.
You missing out on a great thing. Not me, because I'm there. Mm-hmm. The people that really love my kids and want to be there is there. So.
What are those conversations like when you meet somebody and they ask you about your kids and their situations? Like, what are those conversations like? How do you present that to people?
Oh, I'm very blunt and I'm very honest, and that get me into trouble sometimes. So I don't sugarcoat it. I break thing down with them. All my kids got different dads. No, they not doing what they supposed to do. One of them is trying, and that's all I ask for you to do. Like, the money shit, that come and go. But the actual relationship and bond that you build with your child, to me, means more. Mm-hmm. So I'd rather you can't be there financially, be there emotionally, be there mentally to support that child, especially girls.
Girls need their dads.
Girls definitely need their dads, and I feel like.
And you know what? Not to cut you off, hold that thought. Girls need their dads, and women can't raise a man to be a man.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
And you know, women, they like to feel like that they can. Mm-hmm. They like to act like they can. Mm-hmm. And it's all cool until your son get of age to where he get to doing shit.
Like, I definitely feel like girls do need their father, because they say women, the type of men they find, reflects off their daddy. Mm-hmm. And I honestly feel like I probably wouldn't have had all these kids that I got now with different dudes, or went through the relationships the issues in the relationships I did, had I had my father. But that's just my take. I could be wrong on some shit, but I feel like girls do need that role.
I mean, only you know what you done been through.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and like I said, that's personal. If you want to speak on it, you can.
I done been through some shit. We ain't got that much time to be talking about that.
Right. But I'm just saying, you know what you've been through, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And so you know what you seen growing up. Mm-hmm. So only you know, like, had my dad would have been around, 9 times out of 10, I probably wouldn't have been through this shit, though. So you can't, you can't say, but no, I think you hit it right on the head when you was like, I think if my dad would have been around, that some things I definitely want to.
Yeah, I probably would have still did some of the shit that I did, because like I said, I'm not gonna put it all on the dad, because we humans, we gonna make mistakes. But I definitely feel like had I had my dad around how he should have been, things would definitely been different. But I do feel like I am very grateful that my kids got good male role models in their life. Like, my grandfather, shout out to Wello, Tom Coleman, and my brother, Jamario Coleman, because they the best male figures that I could ever ask for my kids. Mm-hmm. Like, my girls done took my brother to their father-daughter dance with him. Like, he stepped up for that.
Okay.
So I feel like, yeah, they dad should be stepping up to the plate how they should, but my kids have great male role model figures in their life, so they can see, okay, yeah, daddy not here, but my uncle do this, or my grandfather do that, or such and such. Like, they see what men should be doing.
Right.
If you get what I'm saying. So
that's definitely important.
Yeah, definitely.
For both sides, male and
definitely.
Boys and girls. That's
boys and girls. And I'm not even gonna say just girls need their dads, because boys definitely need their fathers.
100%.
I'm pretty sure, even though my son is autistic. It's some shit that boys go through that I don't know, like puberty. I don't know how boys go through puberty. My baby going through that already. I don't know nothing about it. I had to make sure that it's not too early for him to do that type of shit.
Right.
My girls, I'm prepared. We went through this together. We gon' X, Y, Z. But boys, they need a male person to go talk to, especially when they start liking girls. They going through puberty and all that. Mm-hmm. Hey, I can't help you with that. I don't have what y'all got. Y'all anatomy is totally different than mine.
Right.
So it is definitely things that boys need their fathers for it and girls need their fathers for it, but they both need them nevertheless. So
right. So how do you approach dating when the other person has 3-4 kids? Same situation,
Same situation. I'm not gonna say I discriminate against dating people with kids because that'd be dumb because I got my own kids. But
you know, a lot of women do though.
And that does not make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense because sometimes when you date, like some people that don't, if you date a person that don't have kids, they don't always understand the things you do for your kids or how far you would go for your kids. Mm-hmm. The only person that can really understand that type of stuff is another person that have kids. I'm never the one that's going to be like, we start dating today. Oh, I'm your kid's stepmama tomorrow. Oh, I want to be around them. Oh, I'm about to go do this with them. I'm about to do that. No, I'm not rushing into nothing. I don't want you to bring your kids around me too soon because, like I said, I don't know how me and you going to end up. Mm-hmm. But once we figure out we vibing, we rocking, I'm going to treat your kids just like I treat mine.
What's your cutoff?
For number of kids?
Yeah.
I mean, I done dated somebody that had 6 kids, so I would have to say 6.
6?
Yeah, I would have to say 6.
Going back to you saying that, you know, you dealt with women before. Do you think people are born gay or do you think people become gay?
I can't speak for everybody.
Your opinion.
My opinion is I kind of feel like you know what you gonna like. Like it's just in you to like the sex you gonna like. What attracts you is already in you.
Is that what happened with you growing up, or?
I would say, yeah. I would say I knew I liked the girls from the movie Dust to Dawn. So you know how the one vampire chick was in there doing her little dance and shit?
Yeah.
I was liking that.
Okay.
So I said, okay, so that kind of made me looking at women in that way. So I feel like you know what you know. You know what you like. I don't feel like you can be made to be gay. I don't feel like granted, I don't push that in front of my kids.
Right.
Let me say that. My daughter.
So your kids never seen you with the.
They never
seen.
My kids have never seen me with one. Like I said, my son, he don't really understand. My daughter is of the age, like she's 13. My youngest is 13. My oldest is 19. And my middle daughter is 15. So they old enough to kind of okay. My mama might like women, and if they ask, I will answer. Yes, I do.
But
I've
you
never
haven't had that conversation.
I've never brought it in front of their face.
Right.
My kids can never say, "Oh, I saw mommy kissing a girl," or "I saw mommy sleeping in the bed with a girl." None of that. I've never brought anything like that in front of them. Mm-hmm. So it's not something that I'm pushing on my kids because some people love to say, "Oh, if you gay, your child gonna be gay." That sounds dumb. My mama is far from gay.
So with the movie, did that make you more curious? Like, did you dive into porn after that, or?
I would say it definitely did, but I'm about to get in trouble. So back, I knew I liked the girls, I want to say between 9 and 11. So I would have, this sounds so bad. Mom, don't be watching this, okay? I would have the little girl that may be interested too. Like, it never got pushed up on her. Like, you want to try this or anything? Like, it would just open or whatever. I used to have them stay the night at home with me. We used to have sleepovers back in the day. You know,
right.
When we was growing up, that was thing. I'm going to my friend's house stay the night. That's kind of where I kind of figured out, okay, yeah, I like ladies. At sleepovers. Sleepovers did it for me. Sleepovers definitely did it for me.
You knew you like girls before you like boys.
Oh yeah, I definitely liked girls before I liked boys.
Anything? Did you try anything back then, or?
Oh yeah, I definitely did.
You care to share?
Oh my God! Oh, you put me on the spot. That was so long ago. The first girlfriend that I had and I tried with anything, I was 11, and her name was Vanessa. I thought she was just the most beautiful girl in the world. And I was the first to make the move, so I guess you want to say, if you want to say I turned her out, whatever the case is, I initiated it. So
what you do?
I ate the box. What else do you do?
At 11?
Yeah.
Damn.
Sucked on the titties, I touched or whatever. So, but back then I was watching porn. That's when they had the pornos that the VHS popping in real quick.
Yeah.
And would see stuff. So I would do the shit.
I was going to ask you, like, how did you know what to do type shit?
Yeah, I definitely did the shit off that I saw off the pornos. Granted, it wasn't female on female porn, but shit, if he gonna do that to her, she like it. I'm pretty sure if I did it to her, she gonna like it. So I learned what to do off porn, and I just got better at it as I got older. So.
Did she return the favor on you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So at what age did you lose your virginity to a man?
15. My first time ever having sex with a boy, that's when I got pregnant with my oldest when we was in high school.
So your first time having sex, you got pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Yep.
Yeah, me too. Type shit. I was 13.
Yep. Definitely, I had her back in high school. I want to say the beginning of the 10th grade year. Yep.
Damn, okay. And then that's your oldest.
That's my oldest, yep.
We were talking off camera and you said, you about to start doing different podcasts. So touch on that. Let the people know what you got coming up.
Yeah, so I got an interview coming up with Big Facts, No Caps, my baby Bees. I love her to death. That interview is coming up. This was like I did my first unofficial interview with In the Post because that's family. So the Duff.
For sure.
Was the very first podcast that I've done outside of
the Duff
Effect. The team, the Duff Effect. Definitely is outside of the team. So
talk about virginity shit. I took your, you know what I'm saying?
You took me out right there.
Yeah,
but
for sure,
I'm willing to come on any podcast. Y'all want to interview me, ask me any questions. I'm an open book. I'm not shy about nothing. So
again, like anything that you doing, like shit, reach out to me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like I had told Pooh, I'm like, man, shit, if you whatever you need as advice or help asking questions or cameras or whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? Reach out to me and shit. I feel like this is something that you didn't know that you would be into, and I definitely
took me by surprise, took me by storm. Never would have. If you would have asked me this a year ago, hell no, I'm not gonna be a song. I ain't no rapper. I'm not gonna be performing in front of people. I don't even like speaking in front of people. Nah, right. But here I am, being on podcasts and helping stuff like that. Nah, I don't want to. I don't even like talking to people. But here I am. So
that's what's up. Like I say, I feel like you kind of finding like your niche in life, you know what I'm saying? And the best advice I can give you is like, man, just don't stop, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like
no stopping.
Even on days where you be like, man, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit ain't working or I ain't seeing no money from this shit. Like that next day could be your day. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. I look at that like you gonna have ups and downs in life. That's life. Life be life and sometimes. But mama ain't raised no quitters, so.
For sure. Emmi the assistant.
Emmi the motherfucking assistant. Emmi your favorite light skin. Emmi your favorite assistant.
Give out your socials before we get out of here.
Y'all can find me at Emmi. I want to say Emmi. Let me look on my Instagram. I got 2 pages. Okay. So I gotta make sure that I'm giving you the right pages.
Yeah, do your shit.
Then that's bad. But you can find me at Emmi.
You could look at this camera or that one over there.
Okay. Emmi _DA the assistant. You can pull me up that way.
For sure.
Everybody don't get the personal page.
Fellas, get with her. She say her ass getting fat now.
It definitely is. It's juicy and it's soft and it clap.
And we out of here like last year.
Like last year. Love y'all.
The Untouchables, baby.